Well, I decided to make a video about these formulas: turnover inventory ratio and day sales inventory ratio. The first formula means the amount of times a company replenishes its inventory or sells its inventory per year. And the second one talks about how many days it takes to sell the inventory, or how many days sales inventory it has. Okay, so first I'm going to do this formula: cost of goods sold divided average inventory to get turnover inventory ratio. I'm going to find out average inventory first. So you need to notice that this is ending inventory of each year. So that means that for the year 2025, the beginning inventory is this one, 690,000. Okay, so I need to find average inventory between beginning and ending inventory, and you divide that by 2, obviously, because it's only two data, 2 numbers. Okay, so I got it there. I can't calculate average inventory for this year, because it applies, the data there applies for a different company. But anyway, I'm gonna scroll it like this. I'm going to delete this, and that's it. So now let's calculate the turnover ratio, and that is cost of goods sold divided by average inventory. There you go. Okay. Now let's go with ending inventory. I mean, not ending inventory, day sales inventory, and that is, you need to get ending inventory for the year, then you divide it by cost of goods sold. Okay, yep. Okay, as you can see, this means that it sells its inventory 0.23 times a year. Well, this is, in theory, this is not a good fact, because that means it sells, it doesn't sell enough inventory. Apple had a very tiny amount of turnover ratio. I guess if you have a lot of stock and you sell it all the that you predicted to sell, it's not that bad. But in theory, a good data would be to sell inventory 4 to 6 times a year. So this means it has 4 days of inventory for sale. So if we were to increase, let's say, cost of sales, we would see that number increase. As you can see, that gets closer to what a good ratio is, which typically is 4 to 6 in turnover ratio. But this here would mean that you only have 0.4 days of day sales ratio. So let's make it back. Oh, wait. No, I'm lying to you guys. No, this is not correct. This is not correct at all. There you go. Yeah, I made a mistake there. Now we're talking. So that means it has you can start this way as well. Oh, goodness me. Sorry. There you go. Okay, that means in this case it has all the ratio. It sells everything 2.3 times. It would be good to make it go up to 4 to 6, and then it sells all of its. It has inventory enough for 146 days of sales, predicted sales, I guess, and then this, for example, would be 90, and so on. Okay, so that's my understanding of this video, of this formula.